Hello everyone, it's Lizzie and welcome to my channel. So today is actually going to be a fragrance battle. If you're new to my channel, I do a ton of fragrance related videos. So if you click the link up here or in the description box down below, you'll have all my fragrance related videos curated in one playlist. So you can check out that after this video because there might have been some perfumes that you might have been interested that I've already reviewed or shared my thoughts on. But today's focus is going to be the Chanel Chance versus Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. So I actually just filmed a review of Chanel Chance, so if you want to see a slightly more in-depth video or you just want to see my thoughts on Chanel Chance, definitely hit the link down below because yeah, that's where I will share my full review. But today I'm going to talk about both of them, which one I prefer and which one you should go for based on your sort of preferences. So I'm going to talk about Chanel Chance first. I'm going to get straight into it because I don't want it to be a super long-winded video. FYI, if you were interested, I have 50ml or the 1.7 fluid ounces of both fragrances, and I will have the prices on the screen right here because I don't have them, I don't know them from the top of my head, but yeah, they're the same ml. So in terms of notes for Chanel Chance, the top note is pink pepper, the middle notes are jasmine and iris, and the base notes are patchouli, musk and vanilla. The main accords, there are a few, so I'm only going to name the top 5, is musky, patchouli, powdery, white floral and soft spice. So if you watch my review, you will know that this is to me, it's a lot of patchouli to the point where it's a bit too much. It's very overpowering on the initial spray. It's very musky, it's very powdery. It kind of gives me sort of a headache the first like spray because it just hits you and it's just a lot. It's not delicate. I will say though that when it dries down you can definitely smell the white floral notes, but initially I can it almost smells a bit bittery. Just, I don't know if it's the spice that's coming out of it, but initially it's just very bittery, and to be honest, I wasn't a huge fan when I initially sprayed this because I was like, this is just, it's too much. And I like a lot in terms of fragrances. Like, I like my fragrances to do the most, but this was just doing way too much. It was just too overpowering, too much patchouli in it, and which says a lot for me because I'm a person that loves patchouli. But I'll definitely say if you love musky, powdery fragrances, you will definitely love this. I definitely don't hate it. I definitely feel like it's a very sophisticated, youthful, young lady or man, you know, type of scent. I wear this to work. It's one of the fragrances I always wear to work actually, when I do go into the office, because I feel like it gives me like the boss lady energy. But yeah, it is a beautiful fragrance. To me, it's almost timeless too because it's not overly sweet, it's not overly fruity. It's not, you know, it doesn't sway on that side when I'm saying youthful. It's more so sophisticated. It definitely is a beautiful fragrance. In terms of longevity, I would definitely say that this is moderate. I will say like the first few hours I'm almost like choking on this because it's just so much initially when you spray it on your skin. Again, different fragrances work for different people, but for me, I would say this is about moderate in terms of wear. And when I say moderate, I want to say about 4, maximum 5 hours. And if anything, it lasts longer on my clothes rather than my skin. And I know not everybody loves to wear their fragrances on their clothes because sometimes it can leave like weird stains depending on how you spray it. But overall, I would say that it is a nice fragrance. If you don't like too floral, too sweet, too fruity, you find that a lot of fragrance lean towards that side, this is definitely something to try. Yeah, and so that's my thoughts on Chanel Chance. And so now on to Coco Mademoiselle. So the top notes are orange bergamot and grapefruit. The middle notes are lychee, Italian jasmine, and the base note are Indonesian patchouli and bourbon vanilla and white musk. So even just based off the notes, you can tell that these two are just different. They're not the same type of fragrance, which is great because you don't want two Chanel fragrances that smell the same. But this, to me, the initial spray, you get this burst of like zesty orange. I just think citrusy when I initially sprayed this fragrance. You can definitely smell the citrus, the orange, the bergamot, the grapefruits, like just very citrusy and quite refreshing actually. Like I feel like this is a great spring fragrance. So it has elements of like freshness to it. You know, when you want to like conquer the day, you want to start off productive, this is the type of fragrance that I feel like I would wear. It's just fresh and refreshing. It's citrusy, it's very, and it is very youthful as well. In comparison to Chanel Chance, I think this one is definitely more sweeter, 100% sweeter. If you're somebody that you're not a huge fan of Chanel Chance, definitely try Coco Mademoiselle, because to me, although it is citrusy and floral and fresh, it's not, when I think of those notes, you automatically assume that it's going to be super young and just like a bit sickly. But no, this one I feel like it's done in a way where it's also sophisticated, just like Chanel Chance. But I think it's a beautiful fragrance. In terms of how long they last, I would say they're both about moderate, and I feel like with this fragrance it's easier to pair it with other fragrances, whereas this, when I pair it with something else, it's so overpowering that I can't even smell the other fragrance, so I don't even bother. I just wear this alone. But this one I feel like you could probably wear it with other fragrances. In terms of which one I prefer, I definitely prefer Coco Mademoiselle. I love it. This is definitely a fragrance I would definitely repurchase. Chanel Chance, it's not that I wouldn't repurchase, it's just that when you have so many fragrances, it's like I don't need to repurchase every single fragrance. So if I'm going to repurchase it, I need to like love it. And I feel like Coco Mademoiselle is a fragrance that I absolutely love. It's sweet, it's fresh, it's citrusy, it's all those things that I need in a fragrance. It has patchouli, but it's done in a way that it's so subtle, whereas this one, it's like patchouli, bam, in your face, and it's a lot at times. So overall, I would definitely vote for Coco Mademoiselle if you like floral, fresh, citrusy kind of fragrances. And if you're looking for something that's not too sweet, not too floral, that has a bit more depth to it, I would definitely say Chanel Chance, but my personal favorite is Coco Mademoiselle. So that is the end of this fragrance battle. Definitely let me know in the comment section which one you prefer. I know everybody has their preferences, but again, like I said, Mademoiselle, that's my home girl, and I'll definitely repurchase her. But let me know your thoughts down below, and if there's any fragrances that you want me to review or check out, definitely let me know, because I'm all for suggestions. When I go to like perfume stores or perfume counters, I kind of get overwhelmed because there's just so many fragrances out there, and so I rather, if I know what I'm looking for, then I can go and smell it. So if you know of any fragrances that you think I might like based on my previous videos and just the notes that I gravitate towards, definitely let me know, because I need it. I definitely need it. But yeah, I'm going to end this video right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.